Oh, Bob, it was a great and wonderful day today.
Yeah, it was, especially in the afternoon. A little cloudy. I took Mia for a walk, and little dog, a little cloudy. Not too cold, though. It's actually been warm in the morning, so things are looking a little bit better on that front. Let's go to the maps to show you the pictures that were sent in. Dennis Kovac from Palmetto getting the sunset tonight. Never get old. That's just after the sunset. The important thing to notice is how calm those seas look, and boy, they look calm, and that's good news because I've got a boating trip scheduled. Captain Johnny Walker tomorrow morning, bright and early at 7:30, and it looks like it's going to be one of the better days so far of this year. Sunset will be at 6:16 tomorrow evening. Send your photos in to pics at mysuncoast.com. This one came via telephone, and no name on it, but nonetheless, it's beautiful out there. Although I don't know if I'd be paddleboarding right there at dusk. Here's what's happening with weather headlines. Some snow and rain as far south now as Louisiana and into northern sections of Mississippi tonight. Patchy fog for us, there's a small possibility of that. Cold front fizzles. There will be a front sent our way. It'll head down onto Thursday morning, but it'll bring clouds mainly for us, but staying warm. So this cold front doesn't have a lot of punch to it. It won't break through this big area of high pressure, which will continue to dominate. Although this high pressure will weaken and get pushed off to the east in time. Here's Wednesday at 6 o'clock. You can see that rain moving through Tallahassee. And then it just kind of falls apart. Not much left to it. And that's, again, a result of the area of low pressure, the driver of the system, being well to the north of the actual cold front. And as I said, that front just kind of hangs around, produces maybe one or two lone showers, not much. Clouds stick around, though, through Thursday. And even into Friday, we could see a mixture of sun and clouds with more clouds at times. Well, that rain is fairly heavy now across most of Mississippi. As I mentioned, some snow falling into northern Louisiana tonight and also into Arkansas. That freezing rain made it as far south as Dallas earlier. You can see that snow now and kind of freezing rain and snow right there at Dallas, Oklahoma City. Bitterly cold there for this time of year. Again, late season storm system there producing all sorts of trouble. 67 degrees right now, and the dew point temperature is fairly high for this time of year. Typically, it's down into the low 50s. Pressure, though, is way up there, 30-27. The high today was 79. No record, but still above the average of 72. Temperatures right now in the 50s in Tallahassee and Jacksonville, 64 in Orlando. Look at that. Summer-like readings now in Miami and in Key West at 74 degrees. Currently, near the coast, it's warmer now there. Earlier today, right around 3, 4 o'clock, it was actually cooler there because of the water temperature, but that helps keep things a bit warmer overnight. Inland areas are starting to get a little bit below that. 65 in Sebring, 65 in Wauchula. And the forecast tomorrow, it does call for a mixture of sun and clouds. Looks really good, though. Perfect day. Temperatures in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Now, we had some 80s reported in places like Lakewood Ranch and Palmetto, as well as into Parrish, getting up to 82 degrees. Here's the futurecast. They're showing a nice day on Wednesday, nice start for pickup and drop, I should say drop off and pick up, maybe a little cloudy in the afternoon. Notice this area right here. This is some sea fog depicted by the model, and that could be a big player tomorrow night and Thursday morning, so that could be a problem, and there could be advisories out for that. But the front comes down and really weakens. Now, cold air has invaded much of the northern plains and throughout the Great Lakes tonight. Here is the forecast trend from the European model, and you'll see the snow spreading out into Iowa as well as into northern Illinois near Chicago and even up into Detroit. For us, that front kind of falls apart, and then a little area of low pressure again develops in the Gulf of Mexico, but the bulk of that will stay to our north, and another snowstorm heads into southern Illinois and throughout most of Indiana. For boaters tomorrow, winds will be out of the southeast, turning to the southwest at 10 knots. We'll start off that way and end up with 5 knots later on in the day. Here's the 7-day forecast. As we see it, temperatures staying warm all the way through Tuesday. Now, we'll keep a slight chance for showers in on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The better chance comes late Sunday night and into Monday morning as we get that weak system moving on by. But still pretty warm. Back to you.
Okay, we will take it. Thank you so much, Bob.